Saturday, it's special day because я буду иметь. I will have opportunity second time undisputed. It's great. Listen, it's very good for me. It's very important for my country. I like.
Now you have said you've got plans for Tyson Fury. Can you tell us what those plans are?
No, because Tyson Fury now maybe say for me. I have plan. It's better plan. It's a great plan.
And it's staying a secret.
Yes.
When we saw you at the first press conference when the fight was announced, you were a midget, you were a middleweight, you were a dosser, you were a rabbit.
Yeah.
Now he respects you. He says how good you are. Why do you think he's changed in how he describes you?
I think Tyson has bipolar. You know?
Yeah. Totally,
yeah, bipolar little bit. One week Tyson say rabbit, bad guy, light heavy, blah blah blah. Next week good boxer. A lot of good words for me. I don't think about it. My focus is only fight.
Okay, lastly from me, prediction Saturday night, undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Prediction?
I don't have prediction because I'm not expert. I just athlete. My prediction: beautiful fight, beautiful win. Guy from Ukrainian, Oleksandr Usyk, undisputed heavyweight champion on the world.
The mind games have begun. Oleksandr Usyk just exposed Tyson Fury's biggest weakness ahead of the highly anticipated and disputed heavyweight title clash on Saturday, May 18th. Usyk has been silent in the lead-up to this fight, but his latest jab at the Gypsy King, claiming that he suffers from bipolar disorder, is indicative of the Ukrainian fighter playing mental games with the British heavyweight. Fury has always had the upper hand when it comes to playing mind games, and we've seen this a lot in the months leading up to this fight. The Gypsy King has not shied away from calling Usyk names, and tried his best to get to his opponent's head.
You little house. You little shitbag. Talking shite, I'm afraid you'll put me fist right for the side of you little sausage. And all the house, that big bodybuilder Joshua, that's a proper house, that is. That's had the contract for I don't know how long, and ain't signing it. You little sausage. You do not want to fight. Your manager's a sausage. I've never seen anything like yours. Poe for pack of houses. However, I will be fighting in December the 3rd if this sausage does not sign this contract, which I don't think he is, because I don't think he's got the bollocks to, because he's a bag. Both of yous are pair of little sausage houses. Joshua is a house. Usyk is a house. Yous are all.
However, in his latest interview, Fury was surprisingly calm, and only had good things to say about his opponent.
I respect Usyk as a man, because he's a God-fearing family man, which I am myself. So I respect that more than any boxing achievement. And I respect his career as well. He's been Olympic champion. He's had 350 amateur fights or something. And he's been an undisputed cruiserweight champion. And he's been a unified heavyweight. Well, he is a unified heavyweight champion. So you have to respect that. I'm not fighting some guy who's had 14 and won 11. You know, I'm fighting the real deal as Holyfield. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to the challenge. You know, he's a southpaw. He's got good footwork, so they say, and he's got good boxing ability, and technically he's sound. He's proved he can mix it with the big heavyweights because he's beat Joshua and Dubois. They're pretty big heavyweights. So yeah, it's I'm messing with an elite fighter who's got more than boxing ability, and more than that, he's stubborn and he wants to win like I do. So when it comes down to that, and I think all of that aside, like all of the talents and the attributes of each fighter, we both have talent, we both have good attributes and bad attributes, and it will come down to who wants it the most on the night. It won't come down to, oh, he's bigger than me, he's smaller than me, this, that and the other. I think it will come down to who wants it the most on the night. And if he wants it more than me, then he'll win. And if I want it more than him, I'll win. But either way, I think we're in for
Look.
Are you expecting a tricky fight?
tricky, not so much, because he's a boxer and he can't trick me on anything. But Usyk's a bad man. You know, he's a real bad man. And any underestimation of Oleksandr Usyk, you'd be a mug. So I'm training hard for him, I'm doing everything I can.
Both fighters recently landed in Saudi Arabia for the clash, and since then, Usyk has been doing most of the talking. Usyk's team has also been busy trying its best to get the better of the Fury team. Both teams were recently involved in a heated altercation when the Gypsy King's dad, John Fury, had butted a member of Usyk's team. Fury was injured in the process and was bleeding profusely from his forehead. It looks like Usyk's team provoked him into headbutting one of the members of Team Usyk. John Fury was later first to issue an apology. He, however, took a jab at Usyk's team when he was asked about the cause for the Asian.
Them coming into your space?
Yeah, coming into my space, Usyk, nobody's bothering with them. I was only chanting my own son's name, so they got step closer and step closer. So at the end of the day, I'm a warrior, that's what we do.
What's going on?
Listen, I wasn't there, I was doing interviews all day, so I didn't get to see it all, but I just saw what everybody else saw. I saw some idiot chatting and he got banged. End of.
What a way to sell the fight.
What a way to sell, you know. This is show business. We're not here, when it's not a political room of educated men. These are fighters, teams, fighters things. What a way to sell the fight. My dad's an excellent salesman and he's done a fantastic job. So big up John Fury, get up son.
Big up John Fury.
And in the world of the UK we say get banged.
And that he did.
Half of his age and he's nutted him. Get up, Slink.
As for Usyk, he too reacted to the headbutt, and he slammed the Gypsy King's dad for his bad behavior.
Go back now. Yeah, see that?
It's bad behavior. It's bad behavior because it's big man. It's father. It's not street fighter. This is like son. My friend, Tyson. Tyson is big guy. This is man. Is big bad behavior.
Number one, bad news. Fury got caught. Good news, the different one. Thanks God, this time the fight is still happening. The guy did not behave well, which is normal for him. Did we expect him to behave that way? Not really. But is it normal for him? It is. Is it as a big surprise for us? No. Are we stressed somehow? No. I like Usyk's reaction.
What was his reaction?
Yeah, he saw the video, said, don't touch my guys, it's too dangerous.
Yeah. Sent a bit of a warning.
We take it easy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The mind games have begun. Oleksandr Usyk just exposed Tyson Fury's biggest weakness ahead of the highly anticipated and disputed heavyweight title clash on Saturday, May 18th. Usyk has been silent in the lead-up to this fight, but his latest jab at the Gypsy King, claiming that he suffers from bipolar disorder, is indicative of the Ukrainian fighter playing mental games with the British heavyweight. Fury has always had the upper hand when it comes to playing mind games, and we've seen this a lot in the months leading up to this fight. The Gypsy King has not shied away from calling Usyk names, and tried his best to get to his opponent's head.
You little house. You little shitbag. Talking shite, I'm afraid you'll put me fist right for the side of you, little sausage. And all the house, that big bodybuilder Joshua, that's a proper house, that is. That's had the contract for I don't know how long, and ain't signing it. You little sausage. You do not want to fight. Your manager's a sausage. I've never seen anything like yours. Poe for pack of houses. However, I will be fighting in December the 3rd if this sausage does not sign this contract, which I don't think he is, because I don't think he's got the bollocks to, because he's a bag. Both of yous, a pair of little sausage houses. Joshua is a house. Usyk is a house. Yous are all